quite desperate. They fight as if their lives lack the elegance of true beauty. The next world, Master Cao Pi. How exactly do you intend to shape it?
I want a world of order, where each person has their place, where everyone has the chance to live up to their potential.
Now I see. Then we will be the ones to forge such a new world?
Of course.
Ah, what a beautiful vision! I, Zhang He, with grace and elegance, will help lead us forward.
Shu must be taught a lesson. They must never again dare to set foot on this land.
You thought you could do it alone? You would try to catch us between your forces, Zhang He.
My victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I am Ma Chao! Face me with honor! I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Fight me now, for glory!
That was close. Thank you for creating this.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Me defeat you! Me defeated! Me retreat!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Let us wait here for our allies.
Is in desperate need of redecorating.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Fight me!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
It appears the resistance is futile. The gods have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid. Are you ready to face me?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Next time will be different.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Pulling up in a castle is boring. It is time I went out and settled things.
Then I shall go with you.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Coming to the front lines on a whim. It must be hard being married to such a spoiled little boy.
Nothing compared to you. Having such a weak husband must leave you feeling somewhat unfulfilled.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
in desperate need of redecorating.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot wait.
Your vaunted strength is worthless against me.
Pull back and fight. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
The situation is dire.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
That was easier than I imagined. Time to return home. We are victorious.
What a beautiful victory!
The world once more descended into turmoil. Shu routed the Wu army at the Battle of Yiling, raising the Shu banner high above Jiangdong. Riding this wave of momentum, Shu again turned its attention towards Wei, marking the first of its northern campaigns. Sima Yi, general of the Wei army, chose to strike Shu at Jie Ting. In command, there was the formidable Musou, who was a student of Zhuge Liang. However, Zhang He would prove to the world that beauty would triumph over the most brilliant of tacticians.
With this battle, we'll crush those vermin from Shu!
Yeah. Right. Everyone! With such low spirits, how do you expect to shine in battle? The soldiers of Wei fight with pride, boldness, and beauty! Use the skills you have trained so hard for to blossom on the battlefield! Yeah!
Forward! We hold the higher ground. The advantage is ours.
So, they've taken up camp on the summit. How stupid of them. I must take this opportunity to educate them of their foolishness. Zhang He, take care of the enemies approaching our main camp.
You think you outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I thought we could win through numbers alone. We must wait for the main force. Maintain your positions on the summit.
Just as I predicted, they've isolated themselves on the summit. Now, the fortresses at the base of the mountain are ours for the taking!
Now then, allow me to carry out your beautiful design with the grace of a sleek mountain cat. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. You have no one to accompany you! Then die!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating. My victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating. always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Ma Chao has arrived to claim this battlefield as his own. Everyone, take heart. We will repel the enemy together.
I destroy Wei!
This was heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
So the enemy has set up camp on the summit.
Light the fires!
A fire attack? Put out the flames or be roasted alive!
I am Ma Chao. Face me with honor. I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
The battle isn't over yet. The warriors of Shu are not so easily beaten.
Poor butterfly. Your beautiful wings have been singed by the flames. I shall put you out of your misery.
My lord, the enemy main army is approaching rapidly.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Well done. You embolden our forces.
Fight alone? Are you brave? Let us fight down!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Prime Minister, please forgive me. Take defensive positions.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Forward, everyone! We must drive these Wei invaders from Jie Ting! You're too late, Liu Bei. You're going to need to do better than that if you want to defeat me.
That's how it's done. Fire us all.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Did you think I didn't plan on your interference? I'll bury you beneath your own arrogance.
You were prepared for the enemy reinforcements. I knew to expect a beautiful performance from you, Sima Yi.
You thought you could do it alone?
Nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I have come for your head!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Let me show you what I've got planned. Start the advance.
Believe your wits are a match for mine.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
Thank you for your help. We barely made it through.
Embrace death! Embrace
mock it. For the sake of that future, I will flee.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. Such a magnificent strategy led to our victory today. Surely it is beauty that will bring an end to these chaotic times. What a beautiful victory!
Today was a most magnificent battle. The speech you gave, it was... an interesting perspective.
My speech? So you were watching? I merely strive to find beauty in battle, and then to make it blossom.
Oh? So your victories in battle stem from your quest for beauty?
Yes. It is the search for beauty that will lead this world to peace, of that I'm sure. Well then, I must be off.
Again, thanks to Zhang He, Shu was forced to abandon its attack against Wei. Frustrated with defeat, Shu rallied and again invaded, hoping to draw Wei into a final decisive battle. Knowing that such a confrontation would decide the fate of China, Wei rose to the challenge. On the verdant fields of the Wujiang Plains, Zhang He faced a battle greater than he had ever experienced before. For he would need to use every ounce of beauty he had gleaned from his previous battles in order to shine more brightly than ever.
My lord, the Shu army is advancing from the south.
Imbeciles! They finally moved.
Fire, as it burns, is quite the spectacle to behold. However, as it continues to burn, its toll on beauty is tragic.
In that case, I suppose someone should put it out.
Leave it to me. All of the beauty that I have seen until now will manifest itself here and bring an end to this chaotic world.
Today will herald the end of Shu. There is no need for trickery. Crush them and salt the earth with their bones.
units! The Shu forces are behaving strangely!
You believe your wits are a match for mine.
Embrace this!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Now is the time. Have the reserve troops attack the enemy main camp.
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce way and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
My lord, the number of Shu units setting traps at various bases. We have suffered heavy losses. We are in control of this battle. I cannot stop it.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I do not trust you. Not to go near our lord. Understand? He does not
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Excellent display of our own end.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
I cannot lose to an idiot like you. You believe your wits are a match for mine.
and fight like a warrior!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Yeah!
Thank you for your help! We barely made it through.
The situation is dire.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Face me if you dare!
Where should I begin with these things? I suppose, in a way, they have their own savage beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Leaving this place would not be beneficial. I will take up its defense.
What is wrong, Zhugeli? Our show is built on trust and friendship. This is the result. You have only yourself to blame.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
An excellent display of skill. We must keep up our own end of the fight. Let's go. You two, follow me.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating. Desperate need of redecorating.
I have come for your head.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well. vaunted strength is worthless against us. Faith can sometimes be cruel, and it
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Stop, Wei Young. Do not fall for the enemy's tricks. We have to stand with each other.
Liu Bei, I see! Sima Yi, trick me! Me, kill Sima Yi!
That moron's plans have backfired. Zhang He, go and deal with that barbarian simpleton.
The flames of your anger will be extinguished by my exquisite dance! As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Zhang He, flamboyant but effective as always. Now is our chance to finish off Shu once and for all.
I have come for his head!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Holding territory is fundamental to waging war. We must attack the enemy base and take it for ourselves!
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
my friend, for my people, for our future. I cannot lose.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
With elegance.
Beg you, bring peace to the people.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Liu Bei, continue your vigil from the netherworld, and behold the greatness of the world that I design. Everybody, Shu is no more. The chaos has finally come to an end. Tonight, we all raise our goblets to victory.
What a beautiful victory!
The world belongs to Wei now. Zhang He, what is it you desire?
I've taken part in countless battles and seen the beauty of war many times over. Now I wish to explore the beauty of a world at peace.
Do as you like. Perhaps we will meet again.
Now then, this beauty of peace, will you go and make this beauty?
Beauty is not something that can be forced. Beauty must be felt. It must be made naturally, from pure human emotion, such as dance. If we dance together in perfect unison, there is nothing better.
I need to get going now. Please excuse me.
My quest for beauty is never-ending. And of course, I will dance all along the way.